The original XF marked a turning point for Jaguar, being a car that could genuinely compete with German rivals. As such, expectations for this all-new model are very high. And here it is, looking very handsome too, I might add. This is an advanced car. Jaguar has gone to town on the use of aluminium, which combined with the fact that it's slightly shorter and slightly lower than the old XF, means it's almost 200 kilos lighter. Despite this, there's actually more room in the back of the XF because Jaguar has extended the wheelbase. So, where the Jaguar XE is borderline for adults, this car is fantastic. There's loads of legroom, lots of headroom, the seats themselves are very comfortable, and you can fit 3 adults across because this middle seat's quite wide. The only downside is that there's this whopping great transmission tunnel in the floor. Otherwise, very good. The boot is massive too, just having the edge on a BMW 5 Series and Audi A6, although the split folding rear seats don't go completely flat. The original XF had something of a show-stopping interior, and this new model carries over a few of the details that made it stand out, such as at night you get soft blue interior lighting, and when you start the car these motorised air vents open and the gear lever rises from the transmission tunnel. It gets the basics right too. The seats are comfortable, the controls all fall within easy reach, and there's a real feeling of quality in here. As standard, the XF uses this 8-inch touchscreen and can be upgraded for about £1,700 to 10.2 inches. It's a decent, if not class-leading system. The sat-nav in particular is a bit fiddly, pausing between every letter when you type in an address. As you could probably tell from the rattle on startup, this isn't the 3-litre V6 petrol engine or even the V6 diesel, come to that. Instead, it's Jaguar's new 4-cylinder 2-litre diesel, which is available with either 163 or 177 horsepower. Today we're testing the latter, and it's an impressive engine. It's got a good turn of speed, 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds, and once you're up to speed, it's quiet too. In fact, it's only really noisy when you rev it. For that, you can partly thank the optional 8-speed automatic gearbox, which does a good job of keeping the engine at optimum revs, whether it's accelerating for an overtake or cruising on the motorway. You can also specify a 6-speed manual gearbox, although on a big executive car like this, we wouldn't really recommend it. What is worth considering though is the adaptive damping, which takes what is already a comfortable car and makes it even better. What really makes the XF stand out though, indeed what Jaguar is so good at getting right, is the balance it strikes between that comfortable ride and really engaging handling. Whether it's the well-weighted steering or the way it turns into corners so quickly and with such balance, this is a lovely car to drive. Better even than a BMW 5 Series. It's quiet too, with little in the way of wind, road or engine noise to shatter the calm. This 2-litre diesel engine also offers low CO2 emissions for company car drivers. Even this higher powered version emits as little as 114 grams per kilometre, whereas if you go for the 163 horsepower version, that figure falls to just 104 grams a kilometre. Fuel economy in official test cycles was impressive, at up to 70 miles per gallon, while on this car it's a claimed 66. Admittedly, in our hands the XF has struggled to get more than 46 to the gallon, but the engine is still being run in, so that should improve with more miles. All things considered, this new XF is an impressive car, and arguably the class leader. For now. Thing is, later this year Mercedes will launch a new E-Class packed with so much technology that it could well redefine what buyers in this class expect. If I were in the market, I'd be wanting to wait and see how that performs before making a decision. And you can do just that if you click up here in about March time to go to the Telegraph Cars website, when we'll have a first drive of the new Mercedes. And plus, don't forget to click down here to subscribe to our YouTube channel.